home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
This is a live shot from Lion's Head first thing this morning, and it is absolutely beautiful over there. Good morning and welcome to Sunday's edition of Good Morning Vail. We're 4 days into springtime, and you know, I've decided to be in my spring attire because I'm excited for all the flowers that are going to be coming up around the valley starting soon. We only have 3 weeks left in Beaver Creek ski season and 4 weeks in Vail, so make sure that you're getting out there and enjoying it as much as you possibly can while you still can. Right now is the time to buy gear though, and the place to go buy gear is at Beaver Creek Sports or Vail Sports. They are having a sale up to 20% off starting on March 22nd and going all the way until April 21st, so make sure that you get out there and you buy your gear while you can. Another thing that's really fun in the springtime and we do want to talk about is live music in Beaver Creek. There is always something happening fun in Beaver Creek for everyone to get out there and enjoy. Like tomorrow you can skate and social, but we'll give you more information about that in just a little bit. Right now, you can go up to Beaver Creek, you can enjoy some great skiing, and then go out to one of the fabulous decks in Beaver Creek and enjoy some great opera with some live music. Every Friday at the ice cream parlor at the top of Haymeadow Express, you can stop, have some ice cream, enjoy some live music, maybe soak up the sun. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you can go to Mammy's Mountain Grill, and that's at the top of Strawberry Park. And then live music Saturday afternoons on Talons. If you've not been to Talons, that's my favorite deck on all of Beaver Creek Mountain because it is so beautiful. So make sure that you get out and you check out any of the live music. And like I said, I mean, we've only got 3 weeks left in Beaver Creek, 4 weeks in Vail. I'm Maddie Evans. I'll be your host here in studio. We've got Michelle over in Lion's Head. Michelle, how are things looking this morning? Does it look like it's going to snow today? Because I really hope it does.
I sure do hope it's gonna snow today. It's really nice and comfortable out here in Lion's Head right now. It's not too hot, not too cold, perfect temperature for getting out there and making some turns. You're gonna heat up fast if you're out there skiing hard, riding hard. But let me tell you, if you are out at Vail, this is going to be the last week where you get to do the free tours of the back bowls. So this is such a great way to get to know the mountain, and you get to go out with a mountain host who knows all the good spots to go. And this time of year, you really want to try and head into the sunny areas first because that's going to soften up that snow for you. So if you're interested, it's on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 10:15. You just show up. You don't need to make a reservation, and it's just at the top of chair 4, 5, and 11, and you head out and you do the tour. And man, as you were saying, spring, and it just goes by so fast. There are some awesome shows lined up for spring back to Vail. So this is coming up in April, and that's really just 2 weeks away till April 11th through the 14th for spring back. And on Friday night, April 12th at 6 p.m., there is a free concert with Government Mule. So if you like jam band, rock, this is going to be an awesome, awesome show for you. And again, free. And then on Saturday night at 6 p.m. at the Ford Amphitheater, they have Steel Pulse as the second free concert. So what a fun show to go and check out. A little bit of music for everyone with the reggae on the Saturday night. So stay with us. We're going to have lots more information about springtime in the mountains coming up. Up next, we're going to have a local check of your weather.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, alive since 1877, proud uniform partner of Vail Resorts.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long.
In 1969, engineers put a man on the moon. With technology less powerful than any smartphone, I became an engineer because of them. Now I'm at Verizon building a powerful 5G experience for America. We call it 5G Ultra Wideband. When I think of where people might go with it, I think of them.
Roger, understand. Go for landing.
Here at Beaver Creek, your day doesn't just end with skiing and riding on the slopes. There's so much more that happens right here on the plaza where we're standing, Sarah.
Absolutely. We always have something going on here in Beaver Creek, from our ice skating rink right behind us, that's open every day, to great offerings for the whole family. Thursday Night Lights is a huge tradition here. Our glowworm ski down and fireworks every Thursday, to our Fun Fest every Saturday afternoon with games where kids can win prizes. So much going on. You'll always want to check beavercreek.com to take advantage of what we've got going on after you're done with the ski day.
And then, of course, you always bring in new things to each and every season. Tell me about this Beaver Creek Extraordinaire.
Beaver Creek Extraordinaire is our new après-ski offerings during our holiday time. So during holiday, President's Week, and spring break, complimentary activities on the plaza here, movies, food, so much more. Check it all out, beavercreek.com.
Oh, that's right. Don't miss it. beavercreek.com. Go check it out.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Sun and Ski, your new mountain sports headquarters.
It's a live shot from I-70. Roads are looking clear this morning. No snowfall overnight. Maybe a little bit of melt off during yesterday, causing some freezing overnight. But for now, roads are looking pretty darn good. You know what else is looking good? The sunrise on top of Beaver Creek. I love the colors bouncing off the clouds as the sun comes up today. It's going to be another gorgeous day here in Colorado. Really comfortable temperatures this morning too at the top of Beaver Creek. I think I might have to shed my face mask after I get done with this weather as we're taking a peek at that hourly forecast. Things starting off at the base of Vail Village at 22 degrees, getting as high as 31 by noon and topping off around 33 later on this afternoon. Little potential for some snowfall coming in this afternoon, maybe clouds rolling in and out throughout the course of the day, but it should be significantly sunnier than what we saw yesterday, with just a little bit of sparse clouds rolling in and out and potentially bringing that snow. Then panning our view out, taking a look at I-70 corridor from Summit all the way over to Eagle County. Keystone at 29 degrees, Breckenridge 26, Vail 28, and Beaver Creek 29 as well. Beaver Creek and Keystone are being twinsies today with the weather. And as we look ahead into that 5-day forecast, we get a couple days of sunshine on Monday and Tuesday, and then another storm system might be rolling in Tuesday evening and kind of sticking with us through Friday, but potential to bring a few inches of snow, but probably not too much, as we are in full-on springtime conditions here in Vail and Beaver Creek. Things are looking gorgeous. Get out there and enjoy some super fast groomers today, everyone. Can't wait to show you what those are like. And thanks to Sun and Ski for sponsoring this weather. Now we're going to check in with Michelle and take a peek at the conditions on Beaver Creek today.
This resort report is brought to you by Inspirato. Experience the world's most exclusive vacation homes.
These clouds this morning here in Lion's Head are like a painting. The color in them is so pretty. So come on up, wake up, get yourself outside so you can get up and get on the hill or go in the village. We have had 1 inch in the last 48 hours, but this has been an epic season for Vail. And so our conditions currently are great. We have 100% of the mountain open. So you can spread out and enjoy it. All 31 lifts are running over 5,000 acres to get out and spread out with an 82-inch base. Conditions are absolutely great. We've had over 25 feet of snow this season, 306 inches so far. So get out, enjoy it, take a tour, enjoy the mountain. It is a great day to come out, make those turns. So let's see how Beaver Creek is looking. We're going to check in with Maddie and see how the conditions are over there.
Oh my gosh, I mean, just looking behind me, it is beautiful today, and it's only going to get better as we do see that small chance of precipitation kind of roll our way, but those spring conditions up on Beaver Creek Mountain are so good. You can go ski everything over on Beaver Creek and have a great time. I was skiing Bachelor's Gulch 2 days ago, and it was so much fun. No new snow over the last 24 hours, but everything on Beaver Creek Mountain is open. Just over 1,000 skiable acres, and this is a nice kind of tour that we're doing through Beaver Creek. This is from patrol headquarters. This is down at Talons, where you can go après on the weekdays and go enjoy that live music and maybe some sunshine, maybe a beer if you please. That's a great place to go. So make sure that you go up to Beaver Creek and you enjoy all of the great snow that we have right now, while we are expecting just a little bit more. Coming up next, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to dive into one of the great breweries up in Leadville.
During your first Inspirato vacation, you'll notice that something is different. The beds are made. The dishes are done. You're not worried about what comes next because it's all been taken care of. The kids are getting along, and your spouse has never seen you so relaxed. Everyone truly important to you is gathered together under one roof, and each moment is a reminder you've arrived. Inspirato, luxury vacation homes and experiences.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
I'm here with Maggie, one of the beer tenders at Periodic Brewing right in the heart of downtown Leadville. Maggie, for people that haven't been here before, describe the atmosphere, because as I walked in, I felt immediately comfortable.
That's kind of our goal. It's family owned. It's a really family friendly place. We want everyone to feel comfortable here, whether you're having a beer or a soda or coming in for a snack. We get people from all different ages and lifestyles, hobbies come in.
Well, and we were talking off camera. How is it that you ended up here?
Okay, so I came to visit here with my fiance not too long ago, and we started a little south in BV, but made our way up to Leadville. We spent most of our time here and just kind of fell in love with the town and this place specifically. We talked to the owners and employees, and I just loved it, and we moved up here shortly after.
So you came, you fell in love with it, and then you moved here so that you could work here and be part of this community.
Yeah, we both got jobs here, and that's what we wanted, and it worked out.
That's amazing. Okay, now when people come in, I have to admit, I don't really like beer, Maggie, but you have kombucha on tap.
Yeah, we try to have options for people who don't like beer because we know that that's a thing. We usually have ciders, a couple different ciders, and then kombuchas. And kombucha's great because it's non-alcoholic, so if you're not trying to get a buzz on at a high altitude, there's an option for you.
Right, and then of course for people that do love beer, you have such a great variety.
Yeah, all sorts of styles. It depends seasonally too, but we've got things from dark stouts to light blondes and kolsches and everything in between.
Yum, and it's brewed right here in Leadville?
Yeah, so a lot of what we do is brewed here in the back of the house or in our other location in North Glen, which is near Denver.
Nice, all right. And then of course we have a nice little buffet on our table here, so you have some great snacks that go along with the drink. So tell us about some of the things that we have on our table.
So here are the nachos. They're pretty great. They're made with bison cactus chili, which is delicious if you like spice, and our beer cheese soup. The truffle parmesan popcorn is killer. When people walk out with it, the rest of the restaurant will smell and order because it smells so good. And then the meat and cheese boards are pretty popular too. There's just a good variety of things to munch on.
Right, so a lot of different ways to fuel up after a day of adventures here in the mountains. And then, being pretty much right in the heart of Leadville, it's really easy to access too after you go have a day of adventures. And what are your typical hours?
We are open, in summer hours is noon to about 9, and then winter, some days, Sunday, Monday, we're open from 3 to 9. And that's a loose 9.
I love that it's a loose 9. It just depends on how many people are here, connecting, having a good time. So 9-ish, which is amazing. And so, when people come in, there's also a totally different upstairs from the downstairs bar area where you can just kind of kick back, relax, and play some games.
Hang out, yeah. We've got couches, big tables for like larger families, tons of board games, TVs. You can flip on a movie and hang out for a while and just relax, drink a beer.
I mean, are you getting the sense that everyone is welcome and it's a great place to come on in, kick back, enjoy? Again, it's Periodic Brewing, located right here in the heart of Leadville. Maggie, thank you so much for sharing with us today. Make sure that you stop on by next time you're here. It's definitely worth it. Cheers. Cheers.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
The visibility is just insane this morning. I'm at Spruce Saddle at the mid-mountain point at Beaver Creek, and we're looking east, and you can see Vail. You've got Eagle's Nest on the left with kind of those aspen groves below it. A little further to the right, you've got that open Game Creek Bowl, and then Ptarmigan Ridge. And then if you kind of peek between these tall pine trees where the sun is rising, that's actually Blue Sky Basin over there. So from Beaver Creek, you can see almost all of the amazing pieces of Vail. It's incredible this morning. And I'd say how the sky looks right now is quite indicative of what we're going to be experiencing in terms of our weather just for today. And that's sort of represented by the fact that there are kind of clouds interspersed with blue skies and maybe a little bit of mostly cloud cover going on. And then further off to the east, you can kind of see some darker clouds. And we're going to start off around 22 degrees today, get as high as 33 by this afternoon, and about a 45 to 55% chance of snow. That's if those clouds really start accumulating on top of us and potentially start dropping snow on top of us. But it should be partly cloudy skies and gorgeous conditions today. And then looking out at all 4 of the primary I-70 corridor resorts, Keystone at 29 degrees, Breckenridge at 26, Vail at 28, and Beaver Creek at 29 as well. Partly cloudy skies across that I-70 corridor. Road should be pretty dry for you unless we get a little snowfall. And then looking ahead into the 5-day forecast, we're going to need a couple days of spring on Monday and Tuesday with very comfortable conditions getting into those mid-40s. And then a little surprise low pressure system is going to drop into us on Wednesday and potentially bring precipitation with it on Thursday and Friday. Fairly cool temperatures on Friday coming up, but for the most part, we're going to have a great week. Thanks to Boost Oxygen for sponsoring this weather. And coming up next, we're going to talk to Kim Ryder from the Women's Winter Adventures. She's just right over those mountains over in Vail.
My name is Deb Duttmer, and I'm the manager of the Magic Bus preschool program. With the help of Vail Valley Foundation, the bus really brings the schools right to their neighborhood. You're setting the stage for the rest of their educational career. We provide a safe, fun environment for kids. Their ability to learn and their capacity for love, it's great. This is a great organization to be involved in.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
There's something fresh going on at the Coyote Cafe. Sip an all-natural margarita and share some Coyote nachos. Really hungry? Jump into these fresh sizzling fajitas or one of our classically prepared Mexican dishes. Try our fresh, never-frozen half-pound burger, classic blue cheese, or go ahead and throw a little bacon on there. Not enough? You gotta try the signature Chili 14, 7 fresh peppers and 7 dried chilies combined to blow your mind. Freshen things up at the Coyote Cafe, Beaver Creek's first restaurant and bar.
I'm at the base of Lion's Head here with one of my favorite people, Kim Ryder. Good morning, Kim. How are you today?
Good morning, Michelle. Thank you. That's really sweet.
Well, you know, when she's not on the hill, we can find her skating, we were just talking about.
Ice skate, roller skate, and rollerblade. Some of my favorite things.
But you're really here to talk to us about the women's social tours, right?
I am. I'm here to talk about the Women's Winter Adventure. That's what we call it on Vail Mountain. It's an all-mountain ski tour for women. And you guys, it's free. So we start at the base of Gondola 1, we meet at 10:15, then we head out the door promptly at 10:30, get up there and enjoy the mountain. It's an all-mountain tour, I just want you to know. So emphasis on the back. We're grooming a lot this time of year, so it's really fun.
I'm sorry, did you say free?
I did. I said free.
Those are the best deals at the mountain, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the only free deal at the mountain. And I do want to thank Vail Resorts for supporting this program. They've been great. We do it twice a week, Mondays and Fridays, and they're behind it 100%. So really, come out and enjoy it.
And you know, one of the things we're always talking about this time of year is the fact that the snow can be a little bit firm in the morning. So you want to try and find those sunny facing slopes. And Kim, if you go out on one of these tours, she's going to take you to where the snow is great, as well as she's going to give away all of her secret little stashes, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I know which way the sun comes up this time of year. I pay attention to what aspects have gotten the most sun on it, so it softens it up. So I do. I try to give you the best experience that I can. And I will show you my secret spots.
Now, what type of rider do you have to be to go on one of these tours?
Right. Skiers and riders are welcome. We do ask that you're in advanced intermediate and above, just because of the type of terrain that we're on. We do have ski instructors that ski with us, so we divide the group up. One, so they don't get so big and everybody has a great experience. And two, that you're at your comfort level and speed.
That's great. And so if we are out there, I don't have to worry about, you know, being maybe the pokey one. Like if I'm a good skier, you know, but I take my time, I ski a little bit slower. I don't have to worry about holding the group back. You guys are just going to put the faster people in a separate group?
Exactly. We want everybody to be comfortable and have a good time. There's nothing competitive about this at all. It's all about getting to know other women, finding really fun ski partners, and being together. You can't believe what problems we solve on the chairlift. Group of ladies.
As well as, you know, that's always one of the biggest intimidation things I hear from ladies is, I don't know Vail, I'm scared to go out by myself. You know, maybe your son or your daughter just wants to ride the park over and over again, and you're scared to adventure out. This is such a fun, safe, and social environment to learn all that. And so, do I have to make a reservation, or can I just come?
No, the beauty of this is you can just show up. Again, I ask that you show up about 10:15. I have coffee coupons if you want to come in and grab a cup of coffee before we leave. We leave at 10:30. We meet at the Express Lift Bar at the base of Gondola 1, inside. Don't wait for me outside. I'm inside. And then we head out the door.
That's great. And the other nice thing is when you're up here doing these tours, if you don't have the full time and you have to leave early, there's no commitment. You can drop out early, or if you have to make a bathroom break, there's pit stops allowed, correct?
Yes, absolutely. We stop. I kind of factor that in. And you can leave anytime. You know, it's just fun. And again, it's free.
I love that. So come check her out. We don't know how much longer we're going to be doing these tours as the mountain starts to wind down. And you know what? Another thing that the ladies hate are wrinkles. I hate wrinkles. Do you hate wrinkles?
I hate wrinkles.
So coming up next, we're going to have our UV forecast for you out there, ladies.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. Enjoy the day, but first, sunscreen.
As we approach spring a little bit more and continue our way into the fabulous season where we start to see all of the great flowers, we are seeing those higher UV index rays. So it is going to start out kind of low first thing this morning, and then as today continues, it will only progress more. So make sure that you get out there and put on your sunscreen. You can see that at 12 p.m. that's when that UV index is going to be a high of 12, or at a high of 6 at 12. And then for the rest of the time it is going to be moderate. So from 1 to 3 p.m. just make sure that you're reapplying. We recommend that you use an SPF of 30, but it's always better to just protect your skin a little bit more. I would recommend 50 up here in this higher elevation, and with that snow kind of reflecting that sun right back into you. We want to thank Supergoop for bringing you this weather report this morning. Now coming up, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to take a look at that full weather forecast.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Choosing my car insurance was the easiest decision ever. I switched to Geico and saved hundreds. That's a win. But it's not the only reason I switched. Geico's a company I can trust, with over 75 years of great savings and service. Now that's a win-win.
Switch to Geico. It's a win-win.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8. Find us on Twitter at TV8 Vail, Instagram at TV8 Vail, Colorado, and Facebook.
I love springtime in the mountains here, and today is your typical spring day where this weather can change throughout the day. You have to be prepared for all of it, but it is a really comfortable temperature out here right now. It's about 22 degrees and it's still gonna warm up throughout the day, but it's the perfect temperature to make some turns because you're gonna go out there, you're gonna heat up, but you're not gonna get too hot while you're out there. So we're gonna continue warming up to about 31 degrees by noon today, and those clouds are gonna continue building as we head towards noon. We're gonna have about a 50% chance of having snow while you are out there today. So again, be prepared of everything from sunshine to snow showers. Warming up to 33 degrees by 4 and then only dropping down to 29 degrees by 8 o'clock tonight. Again, be prepared while you are out there. You could go from having that sun come out from behind the clouds to quickly having some snow showers come in. So be prepared, have fun, make those turns. We're looking at 29 degrees over in Keystone, 26 in Breckenridge. And 29 degrees over in Beaver Creek. So get out there. Fairly easy driving conditions right now, but again, that could change, especially going up over Vail Pass as the temperatures change. So we are looking though to have a perfect spring week, all the way up to 39 degrees and sunshine on Monday, and then into the 40s. I love these spring temperatures. 46 degrees on Tuesday, Wednesday 45 with some more clouds coming in, and Thursday our next real chance of snow at 39 degrees with a 35% chance of snow showers. So if you are getting out there on the road today and all these changing conditions, we're going to check in with our road report next.
As people are getting out there on those roads, you do need to just keep in mind that with these spring conditions, one, there's a hazard of sun glare, but two, there's also some moisture on the roads, and you can see this live shot of I-70. From it being warm throughout the day, that moisture melts, that snow melts a little bit, gets on the roadway, and then overnight freezes. So first thing in the morning, you definitely need to be careful out on that I-70 corridor. If you are traveling eastbound first thing this morning, maybe headed down towards Denver or one of our sister ski resorts, make sure that you've got a good pair of sunglasses in your car, as we are anticipating that sunshine. What a sun glare does is it makes it really hard for you to see as that snow reflects that sun back into your car. So make sure that you've got good polarized sunglasses. Utilize your sun visors. Leave more following room so that you're not tailgating people. That way, if they do start to slow down, you're going to allow yourself to have time to slow down. To drive with your headlights on. That's so people can see you coming at them, and then people can see you if they're behind you, because they'll have your red lights on in the back. And then always clean the inside and outside of your windshield. So make sure that you've got plenty of windshield washer fluid. I just leave a jug of it in the back of my car at all times, only because you never know when you are going to run out. If you are traveling westbound later this evening, that's when you need to watch that sun glare as well. So just get out there and be safe on the roadways. All right, coming up next, we're going to take a look at a bed and breakfast here in the town of Avon.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
The most discerning travelers trust Inspirato with their vacations. And the savviest property owners trust Inspirato with their homes. When you own a beautiful property, it should be cared for by professionals and maintained by a team committed to turning an idle residence into a lucrative investment. Because the most stunning vacation homes aren't just rented, they're a carefully crafted experience. Managed, staffed, and unlocked by Inspirato.
Yo, check this out. Get up, you're embarrassing us.
Welcome to the block party.
That's cold. Mountain Dew Ice, the clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Welcome to Mine House Bed and Breakfast right here in Avon. And I'm here with its owner, Todd. Todd, Mine House Bed and Breakfast. Tell us a little bit about how many people you can accommodate and what the accommodations are like here.
Okay, so it's a bed and breakfast, not just a standard hotel room, not a condo, not a rental house. But we kind of incorporate all the aspects, what we think the best aspects of each one of those things. Plus, you have your own maids and people to make you breakfast in the morning, and people to talk to as well, as far as what's going on in the valley and the things that are to do around here. So we have 2 houses right next door to each other. Each house has 10 bedrooms. Every room has its own bathroom, shower, has its own TV. You have internet, Wi-Fi internet throughout the houses, so you have good access to all your electronics and that kind of your modern conveniences as well. One of the things we like to do, we want to try to make it homey. So our motto is make mine house your home in the heart of the Rockies. So when you check in, a lot of people are kind of weary and that kind of stuff. So one of the first things we like to do is we like to offer a bottle of water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then since if you make mama happy, you make everybody else happy. So we always try to cater to the women especially. And that's, you know, sexist that I am, we try to take care of mama. So, so one of the things we do is we give a flower to the couples and the nice young ladies. So you can pick out the rose that you would like.
Oh, I might just have to take all of those. That's so nice. But what a nice greeting when people come in, and definitely not just your average hotel greeting.
Right. So we bring people in, we have them sit down on the couch in the office. We find out what they're doing. We try to optimize what their vacation experience can be. We give some advice on what to do, what to see, so they and try to improve what they think their experience is going to be, and try to give them you know, concierge and personal service kind of stuff. So we're trying to make everybody comfortable and feel at home.
Oh, I love that. And then when it comes to the different rooms that you have, they're not all the same, right?
No, it's so these started out as houses. They were specifically built to be a bed and breakfast. So we have some safety features with alarms and sprinklers and that kind of stuff. But every room is a little bit different. So we have 4 rooms that have just queen-size beds. The rest of them all have king-size beds. A total of 18 rooms, 14 king size bedrooms. They also are a little variety of different layouts and amenities. We also have one that's a condo, that's a queen-size bed with a pull-out. So we have a variety of things you can choose from. We have 4 different kind of sections to the duplexes, so it's perfect for weddings and families and reunions and that kind of stuff. So we can kind of isolate you or put you together and put you off in a corner and have your own private experience as well.
That's amazing. And then it's right here in Avon, so the location is really close to just about everything. And if people want to go ahead and book with you, what's the best way to do that?
So we're on all the standard internet travel agency websites, all the Expedia family, all the Booking.com family. So between those, there's about 250 different websites in 40 different languages. We have our own as well. You can book directly through us, or you can give us a call. So our website address is www.meinhaususa.com. So it's Minehouse USA, spelled the German way. So once again, it's www.meinhaususa.com. Or you can give us a call, 970-949-4287. And we answer the phone. Personally, we don't put you on a hold or anything like that. We answer the phone, we talk to you, and we find out what you need, and do our best to take care of you and make you feel at home and one of the family.
I mean, I already feel like I'm right at home, so make sure to get online or give them a call and book your stay today.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, 1 great Rocky Mountain location.
That's a live shot from Breckenridge Mountain over in Summit County. Got some clouds looking like cotton candy over there. We got a little bit of that going on over here in Eagle County where we're at. I'm on Beaver Creek. Breckenridge, beautiful mountain. If you hadn't had a chance to go there, make sure to go check out Breckenridge on your vacation. Take a break from Beaver Creek and Vail. Just go see what all the Vail Resorts Mountains has to offer. And Breckenridge is to the east of us. I wanted to give us a shot looking out over to the west and see that cloud buildup that's starting to occur, because as we look into the hourly forecast, we are expecting the sort of blue sky-ish conditions that we've got right now to turn into the clouds that we're looking at over there as those clouds kind of roll into our valley. Things starting off at 22 degrees at 8 a.m. at the base of Vail, so a little cooler at higher elevation, but I gotta say, quite honestly, it is very comfortable out right now. It is a perfect day to be out on the mountain. Getting as high as 33 degrees later on this afternoon, and then potential precipitation is going to come along with those clouds that we were just looking at. Maybe as high as 45, 49%, but probably not too much snow to come along with it. Now we pan out, look at the I-70 corridor, Keystone at 29, Breckenridge, the mountain we were just looking at, you're at 26 degrees. Vail at 28, and Beaver Creek at 29 degrees. And looking ahead into the 5-day forecast, we are expecting to see a couple days of sunshine, that spring weather returning. Temperatures very comfortable, getting as high as 44 degrees. Then a little sneaky low pressure system is going to move into our valley on Wednesday, bringing with it some cloud cover, and then Thursday and Friday, potentially some precipitation with it, and cooler temperatures on Friday as well. And oh my gosh, this view, I'm just peeking eastward towards Breckenridge there with a gorgeous sunrise. And thanks to the outlets at Silverthorne for sponsoring this weather. And coming up next, we're going to check in with Michelle live in Lion's Head, speaking with Double Diamond Ski Shop.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Visit the local ski and board experts at Christie Sports for a great day on the mountain. Come in for an amazing selection of skis, boards, clothing, and accessories. Let Christie Sports' knowledgeable staff of skiers and riders help find the gear that's right for you. With convenient locations in Vail Village, West Vail, Avon, and Beaver Creek, Christie Sports has top quality rentals and demos for all ages and abilities. A Colorado original since 1958, Christie Sports is everywhere you ski and ride.
I am in Double Diamond with Matt Carroll, and if you have not been in this Lion's Head ski shop yet, you definitely want to come in and check it out, especially right now. You have a lot of sale tags on stuff right now.
Yeah, it's getting that time of year. It's almost April, so we're got some big, most soft goods are up to 50% off. Hard goods anywhere from 25 to 40% off.
Great time to come in and maybe stock up on some of your things for next year.
Yeah, that's where we see a lot of that. People kind of stashing stuff away in the closet to pull out next fall.
Plus, it's always nice to have that, little memento to bring home from your ski vacation. Why not come in and get some new gear so you can look styling while you're out there, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and we've still got, this next couple months kind of questionable weather, so it's always good to have those layers in place just in case.
Yeah, and talking about gear, what did you have over here?
Well, I've got, we're going to talk about hydration, and obviously at altitude, we see a lot of people coming from, particularly more from the flatlands that, they're not drinking enough water. And the recommendation, we've heard all of our lives is 8-ounce glasses of water per day. And once you get above 5,000 feet, that recommendation doubles. So you should be drinking 16 8-ounce glasses of water every day.
And not only that, but it's so much hotter. And when it's hotter, we all sweat a little bit more, and you need that extra hydration just to counteract that too, right?
Yeah, when we're moving into spring, yeah, the temperatures are definitely a little bit higher, and you're sweating more. But and especially if you're skiing or doing other activities, you even want to increase that uptake of water. And your extra, they've got these, Camelback has a little thing you put in, it's got electrolytes in it to keep that going too, because you just don't want to douse yourself with too much water. You got to have a little sodium in there too. But the first pack I wanted to talk about is this is the Powder Hound, and this one's pretty cool because it's a winter specific. So you've got the zip that holds your hydration tube in it, and then the hydration tube itself is insulated with some neoprene, so it's not going to freeze on you. But if it's really cold, you definitely want to tuck that into the sleeve to keep that out of the wind. But nice storage. It's got the ski loop, so you can carry your skis with you if you're doing a little side country excursion or a little bit of hiking.
No way. You can loop your skis through that?
Yeah, it's got a loop that tucks in. It's got its own little pocket, and it's got a strap up here that pulls out that you can strap around to
Very cool.
to haul that with you. And then it does have some storage on the inside. Not a huge pack, but it's got enough on the inside to carry a few items in there, lunch, whatever you got.
Yeah, a kind bar, a couple snacks.
Yeah, and your skins, like I said, if you're doing a little side country excursion, you can carry that. If you want to go something a little smaller, just pretty much to stay hydrated, we've got the Zoid here, which is kind of just your bare bones hydration pack. Very small, lightweight.
But the nice thing about that is that transitions really well into the summer if you just want to go out hiking too, because it's smaller, light, and
yeah, and you can this one you can take. Obviously, you can take the sleeve off for the summertime if you want, but it's got just minimal storage pocket, but pretty much just your bare bones, just to carry water. And then moving into spring, we've got mountain bike season. A lot of people are already heading west to Fruita and Moab and stuff like that. And this one's the Mule. This is for more of a mountain bike specific pack, and this one's called the Lowrider because it's got basically it's got these hip belts, but the hydration is designed. It sits lower on. It doesn't take up the whole area of the back. It just sits right on top of the hips. So it just carries that while you're riding your bike. It's much lower, so it's easier to get around. But this one has tons of storage in it. It's got a little felt-lined pocket for your electronics. Really nice padding in the back that's allows some airflow so you don't get that big wet spot on your back.
that's awesome. Come check it out. Come check out the sale, and then, you know, get yourself hydrated. Go out for a hike in the spring and summertime. Thanks, Matt.
The Extraordinary is ski school at Beaver Creek. It's having your own mountain guide, honing your skills, enjoying expedited lift access, and being treated to world-class adventures. Belong in the Extraordinary. Book online for guaranteed best pricing.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
The Extraordinary is ski school at Beaver Creek. It's having your own mountain guide, honing your skills, enjoying expedited lift access, and being treated to world-class adventures. Belong in the Extraordinary. Book online for guaranteed best pricing.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
We are starting out with a little bit of sunshine this fabulous spring day. First thing this morning, a 10% chance of precipitation. Those temperatures are a little bit warmer, into the low 20s. Then by noon, those temperatures will warm up into the low 30s. That's when we're going to see that 55% chance of precipitation roll our way. That's when we're really hoping for that snowfall for some great spring conditions. 40% chance of precipitation around 4 p.m. and then later into this evening, that chance of moisture is only going to continue. So hopefully we get some good accumulation overnight. If you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, maybe headed eastbound down towards Denver, temperatures down there are going to be nice and warm. 56 and mostly sunny skies in Denver, 34 in Vail, 39 in Avon, and then 46 out in Eagle. And you can see here in Eagle County, it does look like Vail and Avon are going to see some snowfall, and then Eagle is going to see a little bit of some precipitation, maybe some rain, but you know what they say, April showers bring May flowers, so we'll just start a little bit early as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days. Tomorrow we are expecting to see some beautiful sunshine, as well as Tuesday, and those temperatures are going to be nice and warm. That's going to be the really fabulous spring skiing. By Wednesday, we will see a little bit of cloud coverage, and then into the weekend, Thursday and Friday, we are expecting to see some more precipitation head our way. Those temperatures are starting to get nice and warm, so definitely coming up on those spring conditions. more frequently. We want to thank GMC for bringing you this weather report this morning. Coming up next, we're going to check in with Eric and see what's a good goggle lens for a day like today.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years. Eyepieces of Vail will help you see and be seen.
Thanks a lot, Maddie. I'm just hanging out here at the top of Beaver Creek, enjoying this gorgeous view with my little bear friends, my little bear statue friends at Spruce Saddle. And I thought this little guy would be the perfect guy to demonstrate the greatest goggle that you can have on a day like today, as we're expecting some variable temperatures. So this is the Anon M4 goggle. And you can see he's got a little dark lens on right now because it's been pretty sunny this morning, some high sunshine, but when it gets cloudy a little bit later today, he can just pop that lens right off, toss on his cloudy day lens, and he's in good shape. Look, this little bear is going to be set for the entire day thanks to the magnetic technology of Anon's sonar lens, which is sort of a collaboration with Carl Zeiss. There's a little view from inside that cloudy day lens, so it's probably a little bit bright right now. But thanks to Eyepieces for sponsoring this lens of the day, making sure my bear's eyes are nice and protected. You can find them at the Goggle Bar at the top of Bridge Street. And coming up, we've got more TV8 Good Morning Vail, including a watch and win.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, alive since 1877, proud uniform partner of Vail Resorts.
During your first Inspirato vacation, you'll notice that something is different. The beds are made. The dishes are done. You're not worried about what comes next because it's all been taken care of. The kids are getting along, and your spouse has never seen you so relaxed. Everyone truly important to you is gathered together under one roof, and each moment is a reminder you've arrived. Inspirato, luxury vacation homes and experiences.
Avon Liquor, putting you in the spirits.
Head to Bistro 14 for lunch and relax with breathtaking views of Mount of the Holy Cross. This mountaintop eatery is perfect for the whole family, with a kids menu, ski in, ski out access during lunch, and also open for dinner by riding the Eagle Bond Gondola. Vail, like nothing on earth.
Chair is brought to you by Vail Property Brokerage, Eagle County's only vacation home investment advisory company.
Thought I'd pop my helmet off, take a moment to kick back and relax because it's springtime and Vail and Beaver Creek have the best places to kick back and relax and enjoy the sunshine during the spring. I am at one here at Beaver Creek. This is Spruce Saddle. You can see they've got all these nice Adirondack deck chairs hanging out here, and every Wednesday you can catch live music at Spruce Saddle. You've got Mamie's Mountain Grill for live music in Bachelor Gulch Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You've got the Ice Cream Parlor at the top of Red Buffalo, or rather Haymeadow, for music on Fridays. Just music everywhere. And then in Vail, they have an incredible deck scene at the top of chair 4, 5, and 11. I'm going to point the camera to Vail while I talk about Vail. You can kind of see blue sky crisscrossing over there. At the top of chairs 4, 5, and 11 at Vail is a deck called Hawk's Deck. You've actually got a grill there. It's a propane-powered grill, so you can bring burgers and dogs and hang out with your friends, and you overlook Blue Sky Basin. Absolutely amazing, and just a little bit west, as I get my bearings on where Vail is. West of Hawk's Deck is a place called Windows Deck where you can look out over Sundown Bowl, and really fun stuff on Windows Deck. You can't miss the springtime fun here in Vail or Beaver Creek. Live music almost every day at Beaver Creek, and then that deck at the top of Vail. Bring those hot dogs and burgers and hang out and enjoy yourselves. Thanks to Vail Property Brokerage for sponsoring this First Chair Report. And coming up next, we're going to take a look at the weather.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. Enjoy the day, but first, sunscreen.
That is a look at 2 Elk this morning, and it is such a pretty morning right now with the sun out and the little clouds in the sky. Just such pretty colors out here today, so come on out outside and check it all out. Really comfortable, mild temperatures, starting out at about 22 degrees right now. We are going to have some of those clouds move in throughout the day. Definitely a day you want to put on some Supergoop, because it's deceiving when the clouds come in how you can still get sunburned. So, and again, it's going to be one of these mixed light days with the clouds building as it moves in today. It is going to continue to warm up throughout today. We're looking at warming up to about 31 degrees by noon, 33 by 4 o'clock, and only dropping down to 29 degrees by 8 o'clock tonight. We are going to have a chance of snow showers as we move throughout the day, mainly through the middle part of the day. From around noon to 4 is our biggest chance of snow today. However, it is going to be 29 over in Keystone, 26 in Breckenridge, 29 in Beaver Creek. The I-70 corridor should be fairly clear right now, but again, we do have that chance of snow moving in this afternoon, which could affect your drive back to the Front Range if you are headed back. However, a great day to get out, make those turns. And coming up this week, it is going to be a gorgeous spring week, all the way up to 39 degrees on Monday, and then into the 40s with sunshine on Tuesday, up to 46. Few clouds moving in for Wednesday, still in the 40s, 45, and then our next chance of snow coming Thursday into Friday. But again, really mild temperatures all next week as well. So stay with us. We'll be right back, and we're going to move into our second hour of Good Morning Vail. Lots of good stuff still coming your way.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to
Spring comes so fast here in the mountains, probably because it's my favorite time of year here, but spring back is almost here. April 11th to the 14th, Vail is having its Spring Back to Vail. So you are definitely not going to want to miss this. There are some awesome free concerts planned for Spring Back to Vail. On Friday the 12th, 6 p.m. at Ford Park, they have Government Mule. So if you're into rock, jam band sort of style, Government Mule played Government Mule and Dead with the Allman Brothers. Such an awesome type of band to go see. And then on Saturday, my favorite, we got the reggae coming in for another free concert with Steel Pulse on Saturday night at Ford Park. So you are definitely not going to want to miss that. It's Steel Pulse and Xavier Rudd. So many concerts and music events going on throughout the village while all that is taking place. And then if you are into the pond skimming, the 17th annual pond skimming is right around the corner as well. That is going to be on Sunday the 14th, and you can register now for this. So that does fill up. So make sure you get yourself registered for the pond skimming. And even if you are not participating in the pond skimming, it is definitely an event to watch. The championships take place at Golden Peak, and they are judged on distance, style, creativity, water resistance. So you can head into that venue at noon, but the pond skimming contest itself starts at 3 o'clock. So that is always such a blast to go and check out, just to see the costumes, just to see the style of, you know, I don't think I could do this. I don't think I would want that cold ice bath, but definitely fun to check out. And then if you are looking to come back next year, Maddie has some information on Epic for Everyone.
Oh my gosh, the pond skimming, I'm like still always mind blown by it. And they just did one over in Park City with some of the ski team kids, it looked like yesterday, and it looked like they were having a lot of fun. So I'm always really excited about springtime. But yeah, as Michelle was saying, maybe you want to come out here and see the pond skimming. Epic for Everyone is now available, and what that is 11 years ago, Vail Resorts revolutionized the way you could buy a ski pass, meaning you could get access to so many ski resorts on one ski pass. And as it's expanded, now there are so many endless possibilities. So Epic for Everyone is a pass that you can buy and get all of the benefits of having an Epic Pass, but instead of it being a full season's pass, you can buy it for 1 day, you can buy it for 3 days, you can buy it for 7 or 12, whatever fits your lifestyle the best. You can buy this Epic for Everyone ski pass and make sure that you get out there and enjoy all of the great North American ski resorts, because that's what you can access. So maybe you buy a 2-week Epic for Everyone ski pass, you do a week here in Beaver Creek and Vail, which I mean is awesome, but then you cruise on over to Park City and go enjoy Park City and the canyons on the other.
The Chill Foundation's mission is to provide opportunities for underserved youth to build self-esteem and life skills through snowboarding and board sports.
We have a curriculum and a progression that takes place over 6 weeks, and we're essentially guaranteeing them a chance to succeed.
Chill was awesome. They bring you to new places you've never been. Like at Chill, if you've never been to the snow, it's gonna be your experience, and you're gonna learn how to snowboard.
The best part of my day at Chill is seeing the pride. That look that, oh my gosh, I did this. I achieved something I never thought I'd be able to do.
When we get in Jen Circle, she'll tell us, okay, today's week is responsibility, and she'll be like, oh, well, for today, you guys are gonna be picking up trash, so we're responsible for that. Then those words too, they help you because it's like, if you think about it, if you put yourself out of surfing or snowboarding and you go to your life, it's like you have to do those things.
So I think one of the important lessons that Chill teaches kids is perseverance and just to keep going. And I think that is just an invaluable life lesson.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
This resort report is brought to you by TV8. Find us on Twitter at TV8 Vail, Instagram at TV8 Vail Colorado, and Facebook.
What we want to talk about this morning is Epic Mountain Assistant. And if you've not heard or met Emma yet, she's a very useful tool while up here in the Rockies. She works at 9 Vail resorts, so you can use her for so many things. You can text her and ask her where to get your ski rentals, where the best place to park is, how to get to the destination that you are looking for. Maybe you're in Park City and you need to find the ski school over there. You can text Emma and just ask her to get you from one spot to the other. She is a digital assistant, Epic Mountain Assistant, so she is so useful for you to use, and you can see this is what her conversations are like. You can literally just text her and ask her anything you need, and she'll get you to where you want to go. She'll make sure that you have the best, most convenient time on any Vail resorts. So make sure that you use Emma to your advantage because, like I said, she is the perfect mountain assistant. All right, coming up next, we're going to take a look at that full weather forecast with Michelle, so stay tuned.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops in Vail Village, West Vail, Beaver Creek, and Avon.
That is a look at patrol headquarters. And you know, it is a great day to get up and get outside today. Really mild and comfortable right now in the village, and the sun is out right now. So that may change throughout the day, but right now we're looking at temperatures of about 22 degrees with that increasing. And when you're out here in the sunshine here, it feels really comfortable. It feels nice and mild, comfortable temperatures to walk around. So hopefully you are getting up, getting your gear together and getting ready to head out. We're going to continue to warm up today to about 32 degrees by noon. Those clouds are going to build up today, coming in this afternoon, mainly between noon and 4. You've got your strongest chance of showers today, snow showers heading in. Around 4 o'clock, we're going to have temperatures up to 33 and only dropping down to 29 degrees by tonight. So again, really nice, comfortable temperatures for heading out and then doing some après in the village. If you are looking to head to any of the other resorts today, we're looking at 29 over in Keystone, 26 in Breckenridge, and 29 over in Beaver Creek. The I-70 corridor should be fairly clear, although if you are driving back to the Front Range later on tonight, do be aware that as you go up Vail Pass with those clouds moving in, you can definitely have some snow showers headed your way and icy conditions coming in this afternoon. So now that you know what the weather is going to be like, let's have a closer look at the hill and check in with Eric in that first chair.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Springtime in the mountains means fun in the sun, but it also means quite variable snow conditions. And if we take a peek at these groomers here, now they have incredible grooming at Beaver Creek and Vail, and they're fairly soft at higher elevation. I can still kind of carve through them with my hand, but nowhere near what they were earlier in the season. And I wanted to point this out because I noticed as I was getting on the gondola today to get up to Spruce Saddle where I'm at, it was almost fully frozen groomers at lower elevation. And that's because lower elevation tends to bring warmer temperatures. And what happens as we take a look at this snow chunk that I just grabbed, you can see a lot of ice crystals forming on this snow chunk, and that is essentially the result of melt-off that happens because of the warmer temps. And that freezes overnight, causes those ice crystals, so even at lower elevations at the base, the groomers can't quite churn up that snow enough to get it soft again. So it's going to be really important to plan your day out appropriately. Make sure you're staying on groomers throughout the majority of the day until the sun can warm things up, because that mogul field that's right up there to the left of Cinch Express, that's going to be all very hard pack, very sun affected snow. So you're not going to want to hit that till that can melt off a little bit. So plan out your day accordingly and enjoy this amazing spring snow conditions and weather that we're having. Thanks to Sun and Ski for sponsoring this weather. And coming up in just a little bit, we have got a watch and win.
Yo, check this out. Get up, you're embarrassing us.
Welcome to the block party.
That's cold. Mountain Dew Ice, the clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Vail Property Brokerage has been Eagle County's only buyer brokerage company for the last 20 years. Greg, what is it that sets you apart?
Well, we created buyer brokerage on the West Coast for corporate America, and we brought that expertise to Vail 25 years ago, and we approached the market completely different. It's a lifestyle-driven market, but it really is so expensive that people care about the money. So our platform is Vacation Home Investment Advisory.
Now, you refer to yourselves as the Wealth Intelligence Team. So what does that mean, and how are you set apart from other realtors?
Well, Connie and I are real estate financial analysts and economists. So we understand the capital markets, how Vail might fit in from a portfolio diversification perspective. And really, this asset class makes no financial sense unless you're making an investment.
Well, now's the time to get in touch with Greg and Connie and take advantage of their knowledge today.
Have you ever felt rug love? Shop at Rugs Benedict and find the rug you love for any room in your home. Our selection of imported, handmade rugs is unmatched, with over 1,000 beautiful area rugs in stock. You can find rugs to fit any room at any budget. Rugs Benedict in Avon has been serving the Vail Valley since 1972. Finding beautiful new area rugs has never been this easy and affordable. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know rugs.
On your mark, get set, let's go. It goes. Pep rally, pep rally, pep rally. Oh, this is pep rally.
Tired, huh?
Man, I got the crowd yelling. Get it, kick it, and no telling. Oh, you better.
NBA superstar.
Bounce, biggity, bounce, biggity, bounce, bounce. When I clap of that, stop now.
Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar. Get more out of zero.
We've been talking gear all morning, and now we've got gear expert Andy here from Christie Sports. Andy, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome,
today.
Maddie.
I mean, you brought all the goods today.
Yeah, I brought a lot of our skis that are really on sale right now because we are doing our big sale up to 40% off MSRP on a lot of hard goods. So
most products.
Lost my tongue.
It's all right, it happens. So let's start with this fabulous ski that you've got.
Yeah. So I really like this new Vantage series that Atomic made. It was one of the skis that kind of slipped under the radar this year because it is a brand new ski, but they didn't change the name, so it didn't really get the media coverage that a lot of the other skis did. But it's an excellent ski. They lighten the ski up a lot by milling out the center of this thing. So I don't know if you can see it, but you can see through this ski right here on the base. And it's to keep that swing weight down, to keep it really quick edge to edge, while still holding an edge on harder snow and still being stable at speed.
And
so
lightening it up, which is like the biggest thing on the market.
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now.
That's the new trend, is going lighter. And so that was what Atomic did with this ski. It's an excellent ski, and I don't know why they didn't sell as well this year, but we have them on super sale right now. This ski is $349. I think this one is $489. So finding a flat ski under $500 it's a pretty good deal.
I mean, and you can buy his and her skis, so like maybe you want to be that couple.
Yeah, I did forget to say that.
The dream team couple right now out on the mountain, you can get the his and hers version.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the men's and the women's version on this ski?
So this is the women's version. This one is 86 millimeters underfoot, and it has a fiberglass mesh laid on the base of the ski, whereas this is the men's 97, the titanium one that has titanium laid under the base of the ski. They make this in a ladies version also, and they make this in a men's version. Same construction, different color.
Yeah, which is so nice. I think that maybe you and I should switch because this one goes with my dress. Okay, I'll take both of them. I don't mind.
I don't want those.
Yeah, this one goes with my dress. Like, it's pretty for springtime. Come on, come get your nice skis. All right, so tell us a little bit about this Dina Star.
This is the Dina Star Legend. They discontinued the Legend probably 8 or 10 years ago, I forget exactly, and split that family into two different skis, the Power Track and the Sham. Both were excellent skis, but 2 years ago they decided to put everything back into one ski, take all the good stuff from the Power Track and the Sham, combine them and make this new Legend X. This is the one that's 88 millimeters underfoot. It's more like the old Power Track, but it's an excellent hard snow. Hadn't snowed in a week ski. Excellent in the bumps, excellent in the crud. I really enjoy this ski. They make it in a 96 also, which we sell.
Which is really cool too, because they did this for women as well. It used to be the Glory
It
for
did.
women, and that ski was so much fun to get out there on. And so I can only imagine that the Dina Star,
Oh, yeah.
the women's one, is fantastic.
Yeah, the Glory was the women's Power Track, and so they took all the good stuff from that ski and put it into the women's version of this too.
Which is pretty cool. So not only do you guys have skis on sale right now, you've got soft goods, you've got ski boots, you've got everything people could want and need on sale right now.
All of our hard goods are up to 40% off MSRP, like I said before, and soft goods I think are up to 30%. Everything is priced as marked, so the sticker with the red price, that is the price.
Perfect. You guys have 4 locations. Where are you located and what are your store hours?
Our store is at 182 Avon Road in downtown Avon. We are 8 to 8. There's one in the Beaver Creek Lodge up at Beaver Creek. They're open 8 to 7. Vail store on Bridge Street is open 8 to 8, and then we have another store in West Vail right beside the McDonald's, and I think they're 8 to 8 also.
Perfect. Andy, again, thank you so much. Come in, buy your his and hers skis. Look great out on the slopes, feel great out on the slopes, and also get yourself a new setup, because there's no better gift that you can give yourself than a brand new pair of skis. Coming up next, we're going to take a look at that full weather forecast, because maybe we've got some snow in the future.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Inspirato. Experience the world's most exclusive vacation homes.
The sun is out right now here in Lion's Head. However, that is going to change today. We do have mild temperatures though at the moment. We're starting out at about 22 degrees here this morning, but the clouds are going to continue to build today. It is going to warm up a little bit. We're looking at 31 degrees by noon today, and then just warming up to 33 degrees by 4 o'clock. However, only dropping down to 29 by 8 o'clock tonight. Again, those clouds are going to build throughout the day with chances of snow showers, mainly between the hours of noon and 4 o'clock today. So be prepared for those changing conditions if you are out there, but still a great comfortable day if you want to get out and enjoy the hill, or you feel like checking out one of the villages après. If you feel like heading out today, it's going to be pretty mild throughout the state. 29 over in Keystone, 26 in Breckenridge, and 29 in Beaver Creek. If you are getting ready to head back to the Front Range or come up to the mountains, just remember heading over Vail Pass today. We do have those chance of showers. Conditions can get a bit icy, especially between noon and 4 o'clock today. But that is just today. After today, we are going to have all that spring temperatures moving in all the way up to 39 degrees on Monday with sunshine. And then on Tuesday, warming up into the 40s for the week. So I love these spring conditions. It's a great time to be up here and enjoy the mountains. Coming up, we're going to have a look at Engel and Volker. Stay with us.
During your first Inspirato vacation, you'll notice that something is different. The beds are made. The dishes are done. You're not worried about what comes next because it's all been taken care of. The kids are getting along, and your spouse has never seen you so relaxed. Everyone truly important to you is gathered together under one roof, and each moment is a reminder you've arrived. Inspirato, luxury vacation homes and experiences.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
The Extraordinary is ski school at Beaver Creek. It's a learning environment tailored to your child's every need. It's a guarantee that by the 3rd day, children 5 to 6 will be skiing Hay Meadow Park, and students 7 and older will graduate to Red Buffalo Park, our mountaintop dedicated learning area. The Extraordinary is passing your love of skiing on to your children. Belong in the Extraordinary. Book online for guaranteed best pricing.
I'm Tyra Redrood.
And I'm Josh Lautenberg. We're the owners of Engel and Volkers. Welcome to our new shop in Vail Village. Engel and Volkers is an international global real estate company that started in 1977 in Hamburg, Germany. There are 735 shops in 36 countries on 5 continents with over 7,000 advisors worldwide. We were previously known as Sun & Alp Real Estate throughout the Vail Valley. It was a very successful luxury real estate firm. We're now Engel & Volkers because we wanted to offer our brokers and also our clients the best possible capabilities and services. For our brokers, they now have cutting-edge technology that they can use to better serve their clients. For our sellers, they have global marketing and exposure for their property internationally around the world and throughout the United States at shops where our buyers come from to the Vail Valley. And for our buyers, we have access to the finest properties, not only in the Vail Valley, but the entire world. The international network of Engel & Volkers is a huge benefit to our company, but primarily a huge benefit to our sellers. Because of our international presence and our presence nationwide, we can now market and advertise our listings well outside the Vail Valley, and particularly in markets where Vail Valley buyers come from, such as Texas, New Jersey, New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Connecticut. We have a lot more exposure to buyers, and we can reach a lot more buyers because of this incredible network that we have. And with 7,000 advisors worldwide, all 7,000 of those folks know what properties that we have for sale here in the Vail Valley. Engel & Volkers came to Vail because they know the Vail Valley is growing as an international destination. They also know that as the former Sun & Alp Real Estate, we have a wonderful location here in the heart of Vail Village where buyers from all over the world walk by and come in and ask questions and inquire about real estate. We offer premium service at all price points, which is an Engel & Volkers philosophy worldwide. So we work with properties in Vail Village all the way down to Eagle Ranch. We work with primary homeowners to second, third, and fourth homeowners. We particularly focus on the luxury real estate market throughout the valley. As an Engel & Volkers shop in Vail, we'd like you to come in, feel welcome into our shop, have a coffee or a bottle of water, and sit down with us and talk about real estate or just talk about the lifestyle in the Vail Valley. We find we're very different from all the other real estate firms in the Vail Valley because not only do we have a large international presence, we're also a small boutique shop that can offer the highest level of personal service to our clients. We really have the best brokers, I think, in the Vail Valley, all 16 of us. We have a combined 100 years of real estate experience here in the Vail Valley and over $1 billion in sales. Our primary goal as Engel & Volkers in Vail is to provide the highest level of customer service to our buyers and sellers. We know the Valley really well, we know the real estate market very well, and so we've always been able to do that and we'll continue to do that. We also want to make sure that we're providing our listings with the highest level of international exposure worldwide.
Here at Engel & Volkers, we guarantee the best possible customer service.
So please come visit us in our Vail Village shop so we can help you find your dream home.
So recently, my son's band was signed by a record label. A record deal? Unbelievable. Whenever we're about to get on a stage for a huge audience, I always give my dad like a FaceTime kind of moment. You see the crowd, you see the emotion. You know, he has that experience for the first time with me, and it's really important to me. I created a rock star.
There for you when it matters most. Get iPhone XR on us when you buy the latest iPhone, and Apple Music on us with Unlimited. Only on Verizon.
Hi, I'm Dan Saline, owner of Carrots Jewelers, located on East Meadow Drive in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 38 years. At Carrots, our passion is designing exclusive custom jewelry that features one-of-a-kind designs. Stop in and visit Carrots, a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry. To learn more about our custom designs, call 970-476-4760 or visit our website, carrotsvail.com.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Presents Extraordinaire Afternoons of Wonder in Beaver Creek Village.
We are seeing a little bit of sunshine first thing this morning, but there's a slight breeze out here, so just make sure you are bundling up nice and warm first thing this morning. We are going to see those temperatures into the lower 20s, but as today continues, we will see them warm up into the lower 30s. So it is going to be a good day to get out there and enjoy that little bit of sunshine first thing this morning, a 10% chance of precipitation around 8 a.m. And then around noon, we are going to see that 55% chance of precipitation, and that's when those temperatures are going to start to warm up quite a bit. 31 at at noon. By 4 p.m., we'll see a high of 33 degrees and a 40% chance of moisture. That's going to continue throughout the evening. Around 8 p.m. is when we'll start to see those temperatures decline, though, and hopefully we see a little bit of accumulation from this storm coming our way. If you are traveling along the I-70 corridor, maybe headed eastbound down towards Denver, it looks like they're going to see some sunshine down there and some warmer temperatures. 56 degrees in Denver, 34 in Vail, 39 in Avon, and 46 in Eagle. Looks like here in Eagle County we are expecting to see quite a bit of precipitation. Down in Eagle, it looks like it could be a chance of rainfall with those warmer temperatures. And as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we are expecting 2 days of beautiful sunny skies. We are going to see those warmer temperatures, and then later into the week, by Thursday and Friday, hopefully that's when we'll see that snowfall. We want to thank Beaver Creek Extraordinaire for bringing you this weather report this morning. They're presenting Bloom right now. If you do not know what the Extraordinaire is, it is a great event that's so family friendly happening up in Beaver Creek, so make sure that you get up there and check it out. All right, coming up next, we're going to check in with Eric, who's going to give us a live look at the mountain.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Thanks a lot, Maddie. We have eclipsed that 8:30 hour. That means chairlifts are running here at Beaver Creek, and I can take some laps for you. My plan for this run down for you guys is going to be to go down Latigo, potentially over to Gold Dust, but likely just kind of hang out on Latigo here. It's a really great mellow groomer, so I can test out how the consistency of the groomers did overnight, whether or not they froze like we talked about in that last little snow segment. But first, thanks to Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery for sponsoring this First Chair. And coming up next, we're going to check in with the Epic Promise Foundation. But for now, let's ride some groomers. It's going to be a good day.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Joining us now in Gandhi 1, I've got Connie, and she is one of the owners of Vail Property Brokerage, Eagle County's oldest buyer broker company. Tell us all about it. What is it that you do?
Well, we are vacation home investment advisors that specialize in buyer representation.
Okay.
And our goal is to help our clients find properties that not only fit their lifestyle, but also make financial sense. And given the prices of real estate here in the Vail Valley, that's not always an easy thing to do. It's trickier than you think.
Easier said than done. You call yourselves the Wealth Intelligence Team. What does that mean?
Well, both Greg and I have degrees in real estate finance and urban economics, which means that we are data-driven and analysis-focused. So vacation homes really make no financial sense unless they're an investment, and that's how we help clients understand that.
Connie, thanks for your time. Go to vailpropertybrokerage.com for more information.
When freedom is threatened around the world, when floodwaters rise and wildfires rage, wherever the fight, whoever the enemy, when America needs her best, she sends a soldier. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
The Epic Promise Foundation, at its root, is a way that we can all be part of something that's larger. To say to employees who really are in a moment that they need help, we've got your back. We're there for you.
Whether it's through emergency funds or educational programs, Epic Promise Foundation gives an opportunity for the company to reach out and lend a helping hand.
For a company to be able to step outside their box and support employees at this level is something that is almost unheard of.
The Epic Promise Foundation has made a huge impact on our family, and I couldn't be more grateful.
To be able to give you that little bit of cushion to go, okay, we'll be okay. I mean, that was huge.
Their offer to help was such a positive thing, and I'm so grateful for that.
I think it's about giving back, and it's about caring about our employees. If you're having a personal crisis, we're here to help you.
Epic Promise is a great part of what we do here at Vail Resorts. It speaks directly to two of our core values, which are do right and do good.
You know, we talk about the experience of a lifetime and really providing that for our guests, but also it's very important with our employees. That can end up being their experience of a lifetime, is the support that the foundation gave them to go ahead and push through a time of need.
Life can be hard, and it can throw you some real curveballs. It can be from a health crisis to a death in the family. If the foundation can take that little bit of financial stress off, it makes such a huge difference in the end.
I had just recently heard the story of Zach, who's one of our groomers here at Park City. He really needed some help financially with being able to purchase a cochlear implant.
Right before the start of the ski season, my cochlear implant broke. I felt lost. I lost my ability to communicate with people. The Epic Promise Foundation heard about my struggles and offered to help me, and I'm so grateful for that.
So I'm Jim Teeter. I've been with Vail Resorts Retail for 8 years. In March of 2016, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. When you're given news like that, you have to start from step one, which is, what do I need to take care of? And for me, that was easy. It's my daughter and my wife. And through the help of the Epic Promise Foundation, I was able to get a grant that was a huge financial help to my family and I, but more importantly was the connection and making me feel supported.
So the foundation not only provides money to people going through a hardship, we also provide educational grants for both the employee as well as the employee's children. One of our recipients is David Castillo. His father, Jose, has worked at the Marriott for over 17 years, and we're very pleased to be able to help that family send David to school and pursue his dreams.
El programa de Epic Promise, David tuvo la oportunidad de ir al colegio, lo cual estamos muy agradecidos.
Rebecca's story is pretty incredible. Here is someone who needed to drop everything and get to her brother who was in need of a bone marrow transplant.
I got there in the nick of time and could be a part of saving his life. If it wasn't for this foundation, I don't know how I would have made it.
The foundation is for everyone across the company. And the beauty of it is also that everyone can have a part in building it.
As an employee, you can donate money, of course, to the foundation. You can donate your time. You can also nominate a fellow employee, a coworker, to actually receive aid.
We can get thousands of employees across this company to pay it forward and support this foundation. That's what really takes this program to the next level.
We've been able to connect families at a time where they really needed to connect. We've been able to help people get to that next stage in their education. I can't even imagine where we're going to be at next year. It's going to be pretty amazing to see.
The idea of joining together to help support fellow employees just makes our connection to each other that much stronger.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
I just want to say happy birthday to my beautiful sunflower down in Denver. Happy birthday, Taylor. I hope you have the best day ever. We are going to see some sunshine first thing this morning for your birthday, but then we are expecting to see some snowfall. Luckily for you, because you like warmer temperatures down in Denver, it's going to be nice and toasty. But up here in the mountains, 22 degrees around 8 a.m., a 10% chance of precipitation as the day continues. A 31 degrees is the high at noon, and then a 55% chance of precipitation. So nice and warm, but expecting that snowfall. By 4 p.m., those temperatures are still going to be nice and warm at 33 degrees. And then 8 p.m. is when those temperatures are going to start to cool down, except we are going to see that 40% chance kind of linger throughout most of the evening. So hopefully we get a nice accumulation of maybe a little bit of powder in these spring conditions. 56 and sunny down in Denver, 34 in Vail, 39 in Avon, and then 46 in Eagle. Here in Eagle County, you can see that we're all kind of expecting some precipitation. Maybe down in Eagle, it could be some rainfall only because those temperatures are so nice and warm. But for tomorrow, we are expecting beautiful sunshine. On Monday, a high of 39 degrees. On Tuesday, a high of 46 degrees. So nice and warm on Tuesday. By Wednesday, we are expecting that cloud coverage kind of to roll in. And then on Thursday and Friday, we are expecting some more precipitation. So hopefully we get a little bit of snow to end out our ski season. We want to thank GMC for bringing you this weather report this morning. Now we're going to go check in with Eric again and take another live look at Beaver Creek Mountain.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops in Vail Village, West Vail, Beaver Creek, and Avon.
Thanks a lot, Maddie. So as I made my way down Latigo, as expected, the groomers are a little bit hard this morning as a result of some freeze overnight inside the snow. So it's a little bit slippery. You got to kind of really push in to get a good edge. And that means you're really going to want to follow these little no straight lining and slow zone signs when you see them. This one in particular is because it comes off a very steep hill, and then when you wrap around that corner, there's another run that kind of runs into this one. So you don't want to be straight lining and going too fast and get run into there, because we want to make sure everybody stays safe out here, especially in these variable snow conditions that we're experiencing. So I'm going to go do a proper no straight lining for you. But first, thanks to Christie Sports for sponsoring this First Chair. And coming up in just a little bit, we have got a watch and win. Let's go.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Beaver Creek's first and only family-owned restaurant, Coyote Cafe, has become a staple in the village over the last 30 years for its laid-back atmosphere, fresh Mexican cuisine, and delicious scratch-made cocktails. Fuel your days on the slopes with inventive tacos from our new taqueria menu, signature fajita dishes, tasty kids items, and more. Join us for lunch, dinner, and après specials. 7 days a week. Call ahead for reservations.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
It is that time of the morning where we are giving something away, and so how can you not love that jingle? Of course, as always, we're giving away a fabulous TV8 neck gaiter. They work to protect you from the sun and also keep your face nice and warm. You can wear it in so many ways. My little brothers love these. I swear they wear them all year round. It is great, so make sure that you call to win all of these fabulous prizes. Continuing on, we've got this great TV8 beanie to represent your favorite TV station here in the mountains. Then a can of Boost Oxygen. This will help you acclimate to the altitude. Also, it's going to help if you've been working your muscles very hard to kind of relax those muscles. So a great can of Boost Oxygen. And then, of course, a Kind bar. These are perfect to put in your backpack or your pockets while you're up on the slopes to give you that little bit of energy that you need to win all of these fabulous prizes. All you need to do is call and tell us your favorite ski resort owned by Vail Resorts. So it could be one here in Colorado. It could be one in Utah. It could be anyone. So all you have to do is call and tell us your favorite ski resort on the Epic Pass, so owned by Vail Resorts. What's your favorite ski resort? All you have to do is give us a call at 970-754-8888. Tess is standing by the phone, so make sure that you call to win these prizes. Coming up next, we're going to go check in with Michelle and talk about some 5-star grooming here in Vail Resorts.
For snack bars that are both tasty and healthy, do the Kind thing.
Who doesn't like some nice corduroy, right? I love me some corduroy, especially this time of year. So I wanted to talk to you about Vail's 5-star grooming. Now, what that means is 30% more grooming in the back bowls and on Vail's signature runs like Blue Ox, Lindsay's Way, Reva's Ridge. And so the really nice part of that, in my opinion, is it really helps beginner and intermediates feel more comfortable to explore the mountain. It makes sure that the back bowls can be part of everyone's experience and not just something you hear about. So with this new grooming, everyone can experience the back bowls. You can easily make your way out there, get those turns, and enjoy and see all of those famous parts of the mountain. It's not just for the expert skier anymore. And again, who doesn't like a little bit of corduroy, especially this time of year when it's really easy on the knees and comfortable and a great way to enjoy it. So now that you know you can go out there and get some corduroy, we're gonna have a look at the weather and see how you should be dressing for today.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
What a view this morning, just hanging out on the side of the run, listening to the sound of edges crushing against fresh corduroy. Like that one. Lovely sound. Looking out over Lake Nottingham and the TV8 studio. Hi guys. All right, let's take a look at the weather for the day. It's going to be a nice one here in the Vail Valley, starting off around 22 degrees at 8 a.m. But I was hanging out at the mid-mountain of Beaver Creek all morning, and it definitely felt much more comfortable than 22. So that's great news. Getting as high as 31 by noon, topping off at 33 later on this afternoon. We do expect some cloud cover intermittently throughout the day, and potentially a little bit of snowfall occurring this afternoon and into the evening hours. Panning out the view, looking at the I-70 corridor as a whole, Keystone at 29 degrees, Breckenridge a little cooler at 26. Vail at 28 degrees, and Beaver Creek playing twinsies with Keystone, also at 29 degrees today. Clouds sort of prominent over the entirety of the I-70 corridor. Then looking ahead into the next 5 days, we're going to get a little bit of springtime on Monday and Tuesday as that sun comes out, temperatures climbing to the upper 40s, and then a low pressure system is going to move its way into our valley, potentially bring with it some precipitation for Thursday and Friday. Checking Open Snow this morning, they were saying maybe 3 to 5 inches. And thanks to Oakley for sponsoring this weather, the official goggle, eyewear, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts. And coming up next, Michelle will be speaking with a women's-specific ski shop in Lion's Head.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
I'm here with Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District. And Tegan, the library, there's so many incredible resources, and you brought one that's really great for the kids today.
Yes, I brought the Read It Again bags, and these bags are for checkout for library patrons. They're geared towards any caregiver, parent, babysitter who wants to have like story time in the bag. So there are 10 books within each bag, as well as music CDs, puppets, any type of activity, and a notebook that will tell parents, caregivers, or babysitters what they can do with this bag to provide a story time.
This is amazing. So this is available, just ready to go for you to check out when you walk into the library. And you just have to have a library card?
You just have to have a library card, and there's different themes. So I brought 5 senses, but of course we have all sorts of different themes, and you would just come in and pick it up.
All right, check it out. The Eagle Valley Library District, an incredible resource.
I am at Outdoor Divas in Lion's Head with the outdoor diva herself, Lauren Engel. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. This store is so dangerous right now because I see lots of things on sale.
Yes, it's spring, it's sale, it's, and there's a lot of great stuff in here still.
Awesome. And this is so much more than a ski shop. You can come in here and get all your ski needs met, especially, you ladies, they can tell you exactly what you need. But beyond ski gear, what's going on right now at Outdoor Divas?
So in addition to great ski stuff, we have definitely lots of fun accessories, lots of fun, souvenirs even, and, most of it's on sale. So, that's a great thing about spring. The sun's out and stuff's on sale. So we're just, we only have, 3 weeks left?
I can't believe this is going so fast. And not only like the ski stuff and the ski stuff on sale, if you're out here and you just want a cute outfit to go in that night, you guys have stuff that can even, like with your little skirts, you guys have stuff that can take your under ski wear out, for the evening to, your own cool evening stuff.
Yeah, like a lot of people love the skirts, the knit skirts and the puffy skirts. We still have a really great selection of those, and they're all on sale.
Oh my God, I'm going to have to check out those before I leave too. And you know, the other thing that I'm noticing in here is, I mean, just really cool shoes for walking around après. You've got the transition to the synthetic long underwear versus the wool long underwear for while it's really cold, and all your lighter shells. I love all this.
Yeah, so we definitely have some great spring pieces for, you know, the warmer temperatures as well. And, you know, so we can outfit you whether you're looking for something for the current conditions or whether you're looking just to pick up something that's great for all conditions for no matter what time of year you come to visit us.
And I can also see in the corner in the back how you guys are starting to transition a little bit more into spring and summer. And, you know, if you're here, everyone thinks skiing, and you might not remember your bathing suit for the hot tub or something like that. You know, you've got everything in here.
Yes, we do have a good collection of swim. It's definitely something that people tend to forget when they come skiing. They don't think like, oh, hot tub. And then they get here, it's a long day skiing, and the hot tub's a great place to relax. We do have swim. So if you forgot your bathing suit or you just want something new and cute and different for that next trip you've got planned, we do have swim. So
that's awesome. Now, so this was all your accessory and your clothing. What about your skis and some of your services? Are your skis on sale right now, or?
Yeah, so we definitely have our skis on sale, boots on sale. You know, things are getting pretty picked over in that department. There's still a few great choices up there, but it's been a really big year for ski sales. But the great thing about that is it means we're selling off a lot of our demos. So if you're really looking to pick up a great price on a pair of gently used skis, you know, we are not a rental shop. The skis don't go out 50 days. Most of them see 10 or 15 days on the hill, so they're in really good condition. You can get a great price on a demo ski, so it's a great time to pick up a deal there if you're, you know, looking for another set of skis.
That's awesome, and especially for this time of year. Now, can I get my full setup in here? Can you hook me up and get my bindings mounted and my boots and everything?
We do everything. We are a full-service ski shop. We do rentals as well as sales, and we do tuning. We do all our service, you know, as well. So, you know, we offer everything that you can find in any other ski shop, just it's women's only.
And what's the turnaround for that? Like if I come in and I tried out a pair of skis and I want to get them, how fast can you get them mounted and get them back to me?
Normally, the longest it takes is to the next morning, but sometimes if we're not too busy, we can get it done faster.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And what were your hours that you guys are open?
We are 8:30 to 6.
You guys have to come in and check this out. So much stuff on sale. I know you ladies love a bargain. This is the place to find it. Come on in, say hi to Lauren, and check out some of the sale stuff. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more TV8.
Experience the adventures, the thrills, the people, and the places that only outside television can bring you. Experience it with us.
Tune in to Outside Television locally in the Vail Valley on Comcast Channel 17.
You get up in the morning, you go on air with Good Morning Vail, you tell them what you got. I can give you a specific example of taking my own personal skis and the enthusiasm that led to the conversation. I sold 4 pairs of those skis in one day. I can tell you that TV8 works. All you have to do is try it. You'll see instant results.
Hi, I'm Chuck with Beaver Creek Mountain Safety. There are many different areas on the mountain where trails merge. Please always make it a habit to look uphill when merging onto a trail. This prevents many accidents. Also, always ski with your head on a swivel and be aware of what's going on around you at all times. Play it safe, play all season.
What a fun show we've had today with so many great interviews. We want to thank Outdoor Divas and Kim Ryder, Christy Sports and Double Diamond, everyone that came onto the show to give us some great information about gear that you can get now for the season, or maybe you want to get out there and ski with some pretty cool women. Coming up on tomorrow's show, we've got the Vail Symposium stopping by. to talk about the last few events they have coming up for the winter season, as well as Vail Mountain Rescue to tell us about anything that's been going on in the valley and some great tips to stay safe out there, and so much more. The Eagle County Animal Shelter will be here too. Maybe you're looking for your forever friend. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to maybe possibly meet your forever friend. I absolutely love that. We've got so much more. Thank you so much for watching today. Get out there and enjoy the snow and have a fabulous Sunday.
Hey, this is Glenn Plake, and when I'm not out sliding around on my sticks, I'm watching TV8 Vail.